Hey everybody, David here with T&D Sports Cards. Welcome to a brand new video. And today we are going to open some packs of 1988 Topps football. I believe, to my recollection, this is the first time we've done 88s on the channel. This should be fun, something different. There are a few nice name rookie cards in here. Cornelius Bennett, Brian Bosworth, the Boz, he's in this set, along with Chris Dolman, Vinny Testaverde, and of course the big one that I guess we'd really be hoping to find is Bo Jackson. That would be pretty awesome if we could pull that off. So with that, let's get into these. I have not opened these cards in an extremely long time. I mean, probably since when they came out. So this should be fun. And the gum doesn't look too bad either. I might even give it a whirl. No, I take that back. It's not so good, but I'll live. All right, so we're going to start off with James Griffin of the Lions. And as you can see, that's what the backs look like. It's actually a really, really nice card. It's very well centered. This is a nice card too. Nothing wrong with finding a Joe Montana card. I think I'll actually stand that one up here. You can see it okay. We have Richard Dent, Harry Newsome, punter. I'm sure Terry at TJ Maxx will be excited to see that card. Here's a nice one for Cash and Dads. Kurt Warner. We have Joe Cribbs. I'm actually surprised with Joe Cribbs that he was actually still playing this late. 87 might have actually been his last year. I don't remember him playing like that far into the 80s. Mark Murphy. Pete Mandley. These cards are really, really nice. They're actually all, to this point, seem to be very well centered too. And we have Stunt Mitchell. I remember him. He was pretty good. I remember him more for being like a kind of like a punt slash kick returner. Yeah, that would make sense because his rushing numbers are not anything to get excited about there. Doug Cosby, he was pretty solid for the Cowboys. And of course, we have Hall of Famer Ronnie Lott. And we have a James Wilder, free and clear for the Buccaneers. And I think these cards actually serve as, I was going to say they serve as a checklist, but I guess not. They just have the team record for 87 on the back here. But it's a nice shot. We have another Seahawk here, Jacob Green. An Eric Dickerson. I think 87 was his first year that he played for the Colts, and it was. I know he was traded very early in the season and was reunited with his college coach, Ron Meyer. Sorry, I was drawing a blank for a second there. We have Ralph Mojsi Jenko. You got me on that one. Another punter here. Yeah, that name definitely escapes me. And Topps super rookie of Gary Lee of the Lions. So not a bad first pack. We got that really nice Montana added there, plus a couple other Hall of Famers. we have another Stunt Mitchell card. This is a different one, but it's nonetheless another Stunt Mitchell card. Chuck Long, he was supposed to be really good. He set the world on fire in college. I think it was Iowa that he went to, if I remember correctly. Does it say it on there? Yes, it does. Drafted #1 by the Lions from Iowa in the 86 draft. And his numbers actually don't look terrible there for the 87 season. That was probably his best year because I really don't remember him amounting to much at the NFL level. Mike Harden, Floyd Dixon. We have this same card again of James Wilder of the Buccaneers. JoJo Townsell. He was decent for the Jets. Lionel Manuel, I was a big fan of his. Of course, he was with the Giants, but he got injured a lot, but he was always fairly productive when he was actually on the field. I know he was one of Phil Sims's more desired targets, along with Mark Bavaro. Bill Fralick. And we have a 1,000-yard club of Charles White. I guess that's why they could afford to trade Eric Dickerson. Al Smith. We have a Kellen Winslow card here. Sure hands. He did have sure hands. It's probably why he's in the Hall of Fame. Billy Ray Smith. Felix Wright. We have 87 interception leaders. Jackie Slater, Topps All Pro, and Roy Green. He's one of those guys I think that falls into the Hall of Good, Hall of Very Good, because he was very, very good. Obviously, at least for those couple of seasons in the mid-'80s there. I remember him being quite good. He had quite a combination with Neil Lomax when the Cardinals were still in St. Louis. For some reason, this pack, the cards are opposite each other, whereas in the first two packs, they were all kind of aligned. All right, so we have receiving leaders. Al Toon, boy, he was really good. So was J.T. Smith. Al Toon probably would be in the Hall of Fame if he did not have to retire early from all the concussions that he had. Frank Pollard. Deron Cherry, he was quite good. Another punter slash kicker here with Jim Arnold. We got a very nice Mike Singletary card here. All-Pro. We have the 87 scoring leaders card with Jerry Rice and Jim Breach, another kicker. But kickers usually do lead the league, and at least they did back then, would lead the league in scoring. We have Greg Townsend, Andre Reed. That's a nice card. That's actually a really nice looking card. It's very well centered too. And we have 1,000-yard club of Mike Rozier for the Houston Oilers. And we have Tommy Kramer, which again serves as the Vikings results card. It's a nice shot. And we have Blair Bush, another Seahawk. Dave Puzzuoli, if I'm saying that name correctly, I apologize to fans of his. Eric Dickerson and Charles White, that's funny, they're actually featured on the same card together. Leo Lewis. There's a nice Kurt Warner card. That's a good looking card, actually. And our last one is of Tim Crumry, He was an outstanding player for the Bengals for a number of years. I know he had that gruesome injury in the '88 Super Bowl, but he did rebound and come back and play several seasons after that. All right, so we didn't find any of those rookie cards that we mentioned in the beginning of the video. I guess the highlight here is the Joe Montana that we found in the first pack. But we did find some nice cards of some Hall of Famers, and it was just fun to go through these. Like I said, I honestly don't think I've opened these cards since probably since '88, and by the late '80s, I was not, even the mid '80s, I really was not collecting a lot of football cards, but I definitely did do some of these. So I want to thank you guys so much for joining us. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. And we will see you guys on Thursday with our next new video. Take care, and thanks for watching.